say.
Self-made. That's the one.
What's going on, y'all? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is D Rose, 704 D Rose, that is. And who am I with on my right?
You are with Ken or Kendra.
Okay. And on
Hi,
your right?
I'm Aaliyah.
Hey, Kendra. Hey, Aaliyah. All right. Welcome. This is the self-made. This is not one-on-one because I got two here, but this is the self-made podcast, and I'm here with the cast from Meet to Marry. I'm excited to see this season. So I'm gonna start with Kendra first. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So where you from?
Virginia, Hampton, Virginia.
Hampton, Virginia?
Hampton, Virginia, military brat. Air
I could
Force,
tell. I
military
didn't.
Brat.
Okay. I could tell like you I didn't get too much country from you, but
I'm a daddy's girl.
yeah.
I'm a good mix between West Virginia and Baltimore. My dad's from
Oh.
Baltimore, my mom's from West Virginia.
Okay.
So I'm like the in-between of both.
DMV.
Yeah. Virginia.
Shout out to DMV. Shout out
What's
to Virginia. I also have family from Virginia Beach, man. Shout out to my brothers, man. Jamel and Mikey, man. My bros, man. And Dontre, man. What's going on, man? He from the city with me, but shout out to VA. Shout out to VA.
Yes.
Aaliyah.
Hi.
What's going on?
Howdy.
All right. Where you from?
I am from Columbia, South Carolina.
Columbia.
Columbia.
Ooh. Oh, that's like an hour and 30 away.
From here, yeah.
Yeah. Well, depends on who's driving.
Depending on who's driving.
Depends on who's driving. All right. So, I wanted to get to the personal stuff first, but I want to get straight to the Meet to Marry, okay? Because I'm very interested of what I see from the clips that that you guys have, and I'm interested to see how these dates went. I'll look. You can be authentic here, okay? These are grown folks. Like most of my people here, they're very mature, but they like messy too.
Ooh.
So we want to get the authentic. So you said you bring your authentic self. Who said that?
I mean, I always bring transactional or not transactional. What is it? Transparency? Oh my god, not transactional.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Take that word away from me. I'm so sorry.
Let's go.
Oh my god, no.
Okay, let's go. I like the transparency, and also I like the honesty too. So let's have fun with this. So let's start with Aaliyah first. What's going on?
So you want to know about the date?
So, I definitely do. What's the name of your date?
Ooh, you're gonna have to hold out on that one.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna have
Is
to wait
this-
on that one.
Oh,
Get away
really?
from the show, the
Yeah,
show
you're gonna
has
have to-
to-
I
Hold
said
on,
you gotta
y'all are PR
wait.
trained? Wait, who's in here is regulating this right now?
Nobody.
So you just want to just save it for the viewers?
I think that this was definitely like a really awesome experience and a lot of work went into it. So I want to make sure that the people who put, a lot of their time and effort into that, I want their work to shine bright when that episode drops or when those episodes drops. So I don't even want to.
Don't want to spoil it. Spoiler alert. I know y'all could do just a little bit. Give us a little something.
I can tell you that the dates were a whole lot of fun in a sense. I think
Really?
that how you go on a date, you are there to experience that person. You're there to experience the atmosphere that you're in and the setting that you're in. So honestly, just being able to, I guess, do that on a more intentional scale, I guess. Especially like being what the show is, Meet to Marry, what it's all about. Just kind of like that whole process of, how the show is set up, being introduced to these people and what that looks like. And then moving forward with someone, going on those dates with someone. So I think just the experience itself was a lot of fun, which just elevated the experience of the dates.
Nice. And what about you, Kendra?
I had fun.
You have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
What's the name of your date?
I can't. Like we just said that we can't tell you. So why are you asking me again?
Look,
He was
Like,
trying
I'm
to
a little
squeeze
bit- I
that
just
out.
want
He was
people-
trying to
yeah.
squeeze that out.
The transparency, right? I wanna just
Transparency, but we got to leave the suspense for the show.
nice.
Especially since it's not February 12th yet. It's February 6th.
Come on,
So we have
sis.
Oh, let's
6 more
do it.
days
6 days.
before the episode actually drops. So A lot of fun was had, a lot of conversations was had,
Mhm.
a lot of vulnerability during the time that with for my personal self, talking to the date that I had. Transparency was the key factor for our interactions with one another.
Okay.
So it was really fun. I got to learn a lot about him, myself, and what I want and what I don't want out of a relationship for long term.
Okay. All right. I like these answers. They're very media trained, by the way, guys. They're like this is not. You could tell they've been on camera. Like I see how you
Kendra,
got.
You know what I thought just now?
What?
I was thinking just to like add to what you were saying and add to your question,
Mhm.
even each other, like getting to know each other
Yes.
and like experience
Oh my
like I have this.
gosh.
I really needed to say that. I had to say that. So
I
yeah,
appreciate that.
So y'all bonded very well. The cast.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay. All right. So I'm very eager to see like how these dates went. You know, so I'm very excited. How is it working with production?
Production was really fun.
Yeah.
I had a blast. I think I've always wanted an opportunity to like keep working. I've had a lot of different opportunities. I'm a dancer, so I get to, I guess, present myself a
Mhm.
lot, but I definitely think like working with this wide range of like talented people and seeing like what people bring to a table, I think was really, really cool. And it made me want to think like, okay, in a professional setting or like a media setting, what do I bring to the table? What can I provide to, I guess, enhance any type of production? So I think that was really cool. I mean, I like the camera.
Oh, let's go. What about you?
I'm super comfortable around the camera.
Yeah.
I love the camera. I'm in the hello.
Hey.
They are-
I'm here.
they are
for the
not camera shy,
And,
guys.
I do. I love the camera. I got my camera up right there. as
I
you
see.
So, I had production was really fun. Getting to know the cast and getting
Yeah.
to know the team behind the camera, behind the scenes, behind editing has been really fun. It's knowledgeable because one, I don't know all of the background aspects of what you do and how you
Mhm.
edit, but being like actually hearing and seeing the setup and how you guys move and how you do things is
Yeah.
amazing.
It was really cool.
It's
Yeah.
really cool.
Y'all ever
So,
cringe by seeing yourselves?
no, I hear a cringe about hearing myself, but not seeing myself. I like looking at myself, but like
Mhm.
hearing myself is kind of like I sound like a.
Oh,
sounds.
Kendra.
I didn't
No,
say
I think
it.
so.
I didn't say it, but I was thinking.
You have a
it.
beautiful voice.
I agree.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. But like this experience really opened my eyes to say, hey, like I really want to be in the entertainment business. Like not necessarily a full blown model, but more of an actor, more of a real reality TV star, something more where I'm actually able to show my personality
Mhm.
in a way that's not scripted, in a way that allows me to fully say, hey, this is who I am.
Mhm.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
I may, but it's not going to, I'm not going to hurt you or harm you or verbally say anything that's going to do any damage to you. So being able to have that type of environment and being around there is really great. I love this. This is so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that y'all came on too. I think that's pretty dope. That he brought y'all along because, I think he brought the cast that are interested or wait, who has the most interesting storyline, by the way?
Oh,
Really?
what?
Oh, Aaliyah has the okay. So
Don't side eye me.
Aaliyah has the most interesting storyline. Why is that?
I don't know, Kendra. Why is that?
Yeah, let's hear
Why
it.
is that?
Why
You
is
tell
that?
me.
I would say it's interesting. Just I think everyone had an authentic experience.
Oh.
So I'm not going to say that my storyline was the most interesting, especially when I haven't seen everyone else's footage either, which
Mm.
I'm very excited to see. The clips from what I've seen, I'm like, oh, this is saucy.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is saucy. But I wouldn't necessarily. I have the most interesting storyline, but I am content with mine, I guess.
Okay.
She has the most interesting. I care about your opinion, but I don't. It's
Oh,
she has the
Oh.
most interesting storyline, like period, hands down. She really does.
Nice. I'm gonna ask you guys. Hey, y'all stay in Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
I stay locally. I'm in
Okay.
Rock Hill.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So, how's the dating scene right now that you can say?
Ooh, child.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm ready. Yeah, let's start with Aaliyah. Look, camera's on Aaliyah. Let's go.
The
Hot seat.
dating scene right now, I think, is, for lack of better term, embarrassing, and not for myself.
Yikes.
I feel like I'm very consistent. I'm very open-hearted. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm very sensitive. I'm able to have conversations and frame what I want to say in a way that's always caring. Like, I'll say, like, one of my top priority when I'm having serious conversations is making sure that the other person's emotions are also, like, leveled out, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I care about you. I'm dealing with you. If you're my friend, if you're my partner in crime, I want to make sure that your feelings are supported. And I feel like selfish culture right now, like do for yourself culture, people are forgetting about empathy. People are forgetting that there's a human being and a real person who has their own background that you're dealing with. I feel like a lot of people get stuck in, like, oh, well, me, and do.
Right.
Like, okay, that's cool and all. And I completely understand that there's still a way to communicate that not only highlights and keeps you first, but also supports the other person in that conversation so that it's healthy and meaningful. And I feel like men right now, I'm not even gonna say men, I'm just say dating. Just everybody, in a sense. Let me not say everybody, but I feel like a majority that I've been seeing hasn't been emotionally available. A lot of people aren't healing. A lot of
Healing
people
is huge.
a lot of people are not healing properly, and they're taking it out on their new relationships.
Okay.
Their new relationships, new experiences with other people, and not even recognizing the damage that they're causing with their own trauma and historic pain. Like, misery loves company.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people are not being intentional with being a healthy person on this earth, because it's even present in friendships, not even just relationships. People don't know how to have conversations and talk anymore.
Yeah.
So I feel like those foundational, how do I talk to people, respect people, and how do I operate when I care for somebody, those foundational things when it comes to the dating scene, I feel like people are putting to the wayside and only concerned about their own image and not looking stupid or not feeling played, whatever the case. I feel like if everyone led with real intention, with their hearts and open-mindedness, with genuine conversations, I feel like we would be doing a lot better. People could meet people, realize, okay, this relationship isn't for me. We formed this bond. I do care about you, but maybe you're not my romantic partner. We can continue, maybe not even continue to communicate and be friends, but like,
that.
come on.
Yep.
And
I
I can
agree.
still move on and have no ill will towards this person. I should be able to walk by you and speak and it not be like, oh,
Right.
like, come on. So that's my POV, Kendra.
Let's go. That's great, by the way. And I can't wait to really see how the dating goes on your side. But I definitely agree whenever it comes down to intention. So what do you think the dating scene is right now? The environment of the dating scene?
A lot of it has to do with the lack of accountability and the lack of acknowledgement of mental health.
Come on.
Especially in the Black community.
Yeah.
Especially our Black men.
Okay.
Mental health is not something that is normalized to be talked about. If you're having a rough day, how many people do you actually be able to talk to? As a man, how many people can you actually reach out and talk to? And on a personal note, I have personally created a separate profile, created more content where I reach out to men and say, hey, I'm here as a support system. I'm not a counselor.
Yeah.
I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a therapist. I'm just a Black woman who has a Black father, who has a Black brother, who has Black nephews, who has Black uncles, who understands a certain aspect of you not being able to express yourself.
Right.
So in the dating aspect of it, mental health goes hand in hand with dating. Because how you feel about yourself and how you represent yourself and how you represent your partner and how you treat your partner has a lot to do with how you feel about yourself.
Come on.
So if you aren't good within yourself, you're not going to treat your partner great.
Mhm.
You're not going to treat your coworker great. You're not going to treat the person that's walking in the aisle at Walmart fantastic.
Yeah.
And if you do, you're putting a mask on. That's the other problem that I also do have. A lot of Black men put on masks to hide what they're really feeling inside.
Yeah.
So that's why I created what I created, is Unmute Men on Instagram. Because I personally just want men to know that there are women out here, and there are Black women out here that actually care about your well-being and how you feel
I like that.
and how you move.
Yeah.
So I just wanted that soft space to be there, coming from a feminine person.
That's huge.
The issue is people don't know how to receive softness.
They don't.
And it's like one thing that I've been thinking about recently is that like I can come to you with a problem and I can be the most softest, most sweetest, like I'm communicating with you because I care. Know that I'm not mad at you. Know that it's nothing like that. I just want to express so we can both be joyful and happy in this situation. And right now, this is not making me happy. Right? Cool. I can come to you with the most sweetest attitude.
Yeah.
But the response,
The defense.
wall,
The defense.
Immediately.
The defense. And it's like, whoa,
Or-
wait.
come on. Even the assumption, being a Black woman, even the assumption that, okay, I'm coming to you, and as soon as you respond, I'm going to go off.
Okay.
I'm a just spaz.
Yeah.
When have I ever spazzed? When have I ever expressed myself in that manner? But it's a consistent assumption, I think, in a more broader spectrum. Like, I can't say that I've experienced it multiple times where someone assumes that I'm going to go da-da-da-da-da. But I can definitely say that on a broader spectrum, looking at other Black women in other relationships, like a conversation gets escalated so quickly. And it's just like telling the story, I'm like, she came to you so sweet though. Why did we take it there? I came to you with the as sweet as possible, as soft as possible. Why did you take it there? There's no receiving.
It's not you though.
Well, I got an important question now.
It's the internal. It's how they perceive, how they've been previously treated. And with the interviews that I've personally done with men, I've done over 20 interviews with different men.
Mm-hmm.
In person, virtual, online, face-to-face. And most of them, I'll say at least 85% of them say that I've expressed myself to a woman previously and she threw it right back in my face.
Oh, that is a fact.
I was vulnerable with her
That is,
and I broke myself
that's a
down.
fact.
I cried to her and I said this, I said that. And not even a month later, let's say 6 months later down the line, she threw it right back in my face as a way for her to win the argument.
That's a character
and that's
flaw.
Not.
Yeah,
that's my whole
but
point.
I can only say it's a fact because, of course, by experience. But it's like, if I guarantee it, like a lot of men feel the same. Like we feel that way because whenever we come out of that realm of being vulnerable, for one, women are not used to us being vulnerable. But when we become vulnerable, you're like, okay, it's like a shocker. Okay. And y'all sit down and y'all listen. I have not ever, when a woman asks me about anything about my previous relationships, y'all are attentive. Like you all, okay, you checking off the boxes. You like, if it's red or green flag, y'all are on it.
It's important.
For sure.
It's important.
For sure. But not to use it as a weapon, really, but that's a different conversation. Ooh. But I would say, when men becomes vulnerable, and this just comes from a man, all right, single one, right? We like when y'all listen, okay? But throwing back at us is like, dang, man, I just really poured out to her, and like, man, I should have just shut up for real. Because now she getting ready to just use that against me and just now. Yeah. But that's us putting the shield up, really. But look. I have a question.
Okay.
Look, because I
was ready.
They get ready to go off, by the way. They get ready to go off. But my question is, what do you think men are lacking in the dating scene? Ooh. Like, not too much on us, by the way. Not too much on us, but what do you think we're lacking at? Let's start with Aaliyah because Kendra looks fired up.
Look, I'm not fired up.
She's got the list. She look like she's got the list.
I'm very calm right now, actually. Yeah. Like I'm not fired up.
Not fired up, but as in like you
because
you
I
got
talk
something
to
say. Huh?
I talk to y'all. That's why it's just like I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
And it's just like dang.
Yeah. But
Like, there's another one that I have to like. I'm not saying I'm checking off the boxes, but like, there's another man that is saying the same thing that all 20 of the other ones have said.
Yeah.
Why are all men saying the same exact thing? That has a lot to do with us as women.
Come on.
How can we fix it, or what are we missing?
It takes two to tango.
Let's go.
It's not just one person that needs to fix one thing. It takes two to tango. And if I'm tangoing, and you just sitting there watching me,
girl, that ain't the tango.
I'm gonna get mad.
That's not the tango.
How can we make it work?
You got to tango with me.
Yeah,
that ain't a tango.
You have to be comfortable enough to tango with me,
though. Right?
And if you're not comfortable with me to do that and to allow yourself to be vulnerable with me, I'm not your woman. Let me go, move on, find somebody else. Don't have somebody sitting around just because, oh, she's pretty, she got this, she got that, she got this, but you can't talk to her.
Right?
That's not your girl.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, it's heating up, guys. It's heating up. Look.
Hot.
Ooh.
Hot. That was the only reason why I was feeling like that, because I get it. I get it only to a certain aspect because I have a brother and I talk to my brother.
Yeah.
I actually talk to my brother in his dating life.
Yeah.
He is a father of 4 who is single, who's been married twice.
Oh.
And both of his kids are from his marriages.
Does he feel like he's giving up?
No, because he has a girlfriend right now and he's happy and they're happy together.
Oh, let's go.
It looks so good together.
Shout out to that. Shout out to him.
So,
if he see this, man, shout out to bro.
But it's physically seeing your brother go through heartbreak, physical abuse, all of the things. It's like,
you coaching him? No,
I'm his little sister. I can't coach him.
Not coach, but like give like tips, like, you know.
And I'll say things.
Look,
I'll say things.
That matters because we hear it and it goes a long way.
I say things, and my brother listens to me.
Yeah.
Even though I'm his little sister, he listens to me.
That's
but because I am the little sister, it's like, you know what I'm talking about. Shut up sometimes.
No, we hear it though.
He'll call me and be like, okay, I listened to this, that, and the third that you said, and this is how it's working. And now he has a girlfriend. So I did something right.
Look, keep helping out the community. What about you, Aaliyah?
Ooh, what do I think men are lacking in the dating scene?
And how can we fix it?
Reassurance and safety.
Safety is a big one.
Yeah, I feel like because of different experiences and past relationships, like I stated earlier, you know, them bringing old stuff to their new relationships and kind of like rehashing those experiences, I feel like they don't feel safe. Like, and I've experienced like not feeling safe. I've felt it plenty of times, but men have a way of taking charge of things. So when a man doesn't feel safe, he wants to kind of control that environment.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I feel like as women, it's important to, yes, have these conversations and listen, especially when a man is willing to open up to you. I think it's so important. Like, my guy best friend, whenever he's talking about like, you know, his situationships, relationships, and his problems, not knowing, you know, where else he may feel like he's able to talk to, I make sure that I'm available to listen.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of men just don't feel safe. They don't have a place where they can go and be their full authentic self without fear of judgment, without fearing that their masculinity is being challenged.
That's huge.
Yeah. So I feel like as women, we need to create that space where a man can be a man, and be a man. That means leading. That means, you know, having the ability to provide. There's so many. I'm not a man. I can't tell you all the things that a man wants to be. But I can tell you that as a woman, there's a lot of things that I look for in a man. But I can't expect to get that unless they feel safe enough with me. Like we were talking about, like, they got to be willing and wanting to talk.
Yep.
And if they're not willing and wanting to talk, there's no room for growth. There's no room for a real relationship, because my man can't even sit down and tell me why his day was so bad.
Yeah.
Or my man can't tell me about what happened to him when he was 13 years old. All I know is something happened. He won't tell me what have you. He won't tell me how that might have affected him. He won't communicate to me. So now he's carrying this trauma load. How can I support him as a woman?
Yeah.
As a woman, I'm to enhance. I'm to water his plant. I'm to make the house a home. I'm supposed to make something love. I don't know if that made sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like take something and make it love.
Yeah.
So I feel like if there's no safety, if there's no net where that man can feel like I can rest in my woman, then I don't think there's really a real relationship here, but a facade.
That goes to trust too.
Yeah.
Come on.
That really goes to trust, because if a man doesn't trust you, he's not going to be vulnerable with you. Period.
I was getting
And
ready to say
even
that once
if
he
you
comfortable.
didn't do anything, you didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
But because of him opening up to somebody
Else.
previously,
Mhm.
I know that's what you just said.
Yep.
Like where he's past relationships are preventing him from actually being himself and being vulnerable with me. If there's a wall that's already built, as his woman, if you truly believe that that's your man, it is, I hate to say it like this, but it's a part of your job to kind of say, hey baby, I'm gonna take this brick off today.
Come on.
I'm gonna try again next month.
Come on.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna take this brick off right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna look in and see if you're okay right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not okay, I'll put it back. I ain't gonna put the cement down to see it, but I'm gonna be able to pull it back out whenever I want to.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to put it back, I can put it back. But I'm going to take this wall down. Are you okay with me taking this wall down? And if you're not okay with me taking this wall down, why am I here?
Then why am I here?
Wow. I actually needed this. I'm glad I got this footage, man. I'm getting ready to do homework on this one too, man. But I'm actually in the reason why I'm asking you guys, excuse me, you beautiful ladies,
Thank you.
this question is because I'm trying to actually give out this awareness to us Black men. So what y'all saying right now, there's somebody right now that's single that's needing that advice. You know what? I want to make sure she's secure so I can be secure. So now we can both let down this wall.
Come on, let down the wall.
You get what I'm saying?
It's
So I
mutual.
would say it is mutual. And there are, and let me say this, there are really good women out here, guys. Oh, you have a thought?
I have a thought.
She's a thought.
So
Go ahead.
I'm so sorry, but I do have a thought. And the thought is about what happens when it happens again. What happens when that man opens up
Mhm.
and we as women, and I say we broadly, but we as women betray that trust
That's
that
not your man.
Ooh, Chile.
You want me to tell y'all? I got something for that.
That's not your man. You would
Say
never do
it.
that. to
I
him.
got something for
Say
that.
it, and
Okay.
then I want
All right,
to
viewers.
come back.
All right, viewers, listen. Do not share his vulnerability with your family,
Nobody.
your friends, your dog.
Nobody.
Not the dog.
Hey, because the dog like him too.
I'm gonna tell my cat. My cat ain't gonna communicate it. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
But
the
I'm just
dog.
kidding. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Because once you do that, that's like, man, I can't tell her nothing now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
like that ties into the trust.
Yes, it does.
That ties into the trust. But it's like us, we really not gonna go to our homeboys and be on some vulnerable stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Like we would definitely be, how things are going, but we're not gonna go in depth of what's really going on. We're not gonna tell our boys, I was just vulnerable with her, man. I just gave her all my feelings. No, we don't talk about that. We talk about the next game or how interested you are with her, and where y'all. And I see it going a long way.
Mm.
But I would say that's a really good point. You want to finish that?
I do.
Go ahead.
My
I just had to tap into that.
I feel like at that point, after all things are said and done, it all goes back to what that healing process looks like.
Bingo.
And I definitely I don't know, I'm not a man,
Yep.
but I definitely feel like when men experience these things, they carry it on their shoulders. They just have it and they
Mhm.
walk around with it. And that's just it. And now they're this hard person, or they continue to be this hard person.
We have to put a word on our back.
Yeah. And it's
Because
that's-
our woman want to see that. Like that ties to the leadership. Like she want to see, okay, like how strong is he?
Mm.
Mentally, not only physically, but like mentally, how strong is he?
how strong is he? Cool.
Yeah.
But then we go back to the issue at hand, which was the betrayal that the woman put on that man after he was vulnerable with her.
Okay.
I see it.
Look.
I see it. I just
It's
see it a
heating
little
up.
bit differently.
What's up?
Okay, talk.
A strength from a man, because men have been told from toddler size all the way up until adulthood to be tough, don't cry, don't do this, don't do that. So when a man is actually vulnerable and communicates
Mhm.
and cries
Mhm.
and shows his emotions to me, I'm just like, oh my God, I love you more
Mhm.
now. I'm
Wait,
actually
vulnerability gets closer?
vulnerability gets
Yes.
closer.
All right, guys. We got to note
Um,
this.
I personally take it as a thing like, I'll use my father as an example. I'm divorced. Fun fact about
Okay.
me. I'm divorced, no kids. But when me and my ex-husband, before we got married, we
Yeah.
had broken up. And I came downstairs, I was sobbing on the couch to my
Mhm.
father. My dad was looking at me on the other couch. And as soon as he shed a tear, I looked up and he wiped it immediately. Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
He is my father.
Yep.
His main job is to be strong and
Yep.
to be that figure in my life. But when he wiped that tear, I stopped crying. Because I realized that I was causing him pain. From me being hurt, I caused my father pain. And that's when I realized, like, yo, why am I crying over this man? He's not doing this, that, and the third. Like, I'm upsetting the one man in my life that would do anything
Anything.
for me.
Okay.
I want that to be my child's father. The vulnerability of being able to actually cry, allow your emotions to flow. Yes, of course, you're my father. You're going to wipe those tears real quick because you don't want me to see that you're upset.
Yeah.
I understand that and I respect that. My father has no problem crying in front of me. But when I was venting is when he was like, let me wipe this real quick.
Wow.
In that moment, you were weak and
In
he
that
needed
moment,
to
he
support
needed to
you.
be
He needed to be
strong.
strong for you.
He
Mhm.
needed to be strong for me.
That's huge. And I have a daughter, so I'm already.
We need you guys
Yeah.
more than anything in this.
Yeah.
As a daddy's girl.
Yeah. I appreciate you for sharing that. Like,
No, y'all are
that's huge.
everything to us.
That's
Talked to
huge.
my daddy earlier today. He's talking about my cats that I have at his house.
Yeah.
You know? But my daddy is everything to me. So the way that I feel about my father, I want my children
Mhm.
to have that same type of feeling.
Yeah.
Of safety, of, hey, there's this man that's doing this, that, and the third for me, but I can still talk to him about what I'm going through.
Yeah.
And I don't have to hide things from him, because if I hide things from him, I'm no longer protected.
Yeah.
And that's my one protection. At least right now, as a single woman, as a single Black woman, I don't have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My father is the one person in my life. If I need something, anything, protection, money, doesn't matter what it is, he's going to make sure that I'm okay.
And do you feel certain women that are affected if the father is not there?
Correct. It affects them tremendously.
Yeah.
Even their mother's not being present.
Mhm.
Mother's not being present is more, I think personally, is more detrimental than a father not being present.
Yeah.
Personally. Sorry, I'm a crybaby.
No, this
Thank
is-
you. I appreciate it.
This is fine. This is
literally
fine.
cried.
I would think
Yeah,
that. There we go.
Yeah,
you see it?
I do. Need help.
This is a great
Is it
conversation,
broken?
guys.
I got
You know,
it.
sorry, we were really
It's not
in depth
missing
into this
anywhere.
conversation,
No,
but
it's fine.
It's just on the edge.
It was like kind of.
we're getting it together. We're getting it together.
But it doesn't look bad.
Let's throw it on. Let's throw it on. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Like, I'm over here
I'm sorry. I literally cried.
keeping it together.
I'm such a crybaby. Okay. We're
Don't keep
fine.
it together. Bump,
Look.
keep it together. What we're here
I'm
for. What
such
we're
Let it
here
out.
a
for.
baby.
Let's go. I would say before we close out with y'all, I would say I've learned a lot about y'all just sitting here right now. So I'm interested to, even after the season, we'll come back. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll come back.
Okay,
Do
come
a
back.
recap.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's do a recap. Yeah.
I like a
What y'all
recap.
think?
I love.
I like a recap.
I love a recap.
All right, so we'll
I can
be
spill the tea.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
can get the yapping.
That part.
I can yap.
Now I can
Look, we'll
actually
be
tell you
watching.
Look, I
stuff
can yap.
after everything has been done. Now I can tell you. Stuff.
Now
can't
I
tell you
can.
nothing right
now
now.
I can tell you what I want to say.
I can't tell you nothing right now. That part.
I think Mingo have to leave the room.
Who
I do. I
Leave?
think Mingo.
Mingo.
No, Mingo.
You
Stay.
have to leave the room.
No, leave my producer
I
alone.
need it.
My producer needs to stay.
I
where
need
he's
a
at, okay?
spoiler.
Nope.
Ooh, a spoiler.
But I'm interested. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was excited for y'all to come. Because again, I did my homework and I was like, you know what? They're really professional even on camera. Even when y'all talking to, your dates, y'all are really like being transparent with them, like, and asking them questions. Now I've heard you say things on there and I was like, okay, I want to know what he said. And you too, I wanted to be like, okay, how did it go? So that's why I was saying that, okay, let's do a recap. Let's come back. Let's come back to the Self-Made podcast and do the recap on Meet to Marry. But thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, Kendra, for coming here. And it's definitely nice meeting y'all ladies.
It's
Yeah.
nice meeting you.
Till next time. But yeah, we'll end this off as of right now. But we'll be back. We'll be back for sure.
We'll be back, guys.
I'm excited. Thank you.